Hi, I'm Dr. Alice Kirby, and I want to talk to you if you are a sober woman or if you're curious about sobriety. And I want to talk to you specifically about how you're doing right now during COVID-19 with isolation and social distancing. And this is really for anyone who recognizes that alcohol isn't serving them. And maybe you've been practicing sobriety for a while, and maybe that's coming up in a new and challenging way for you right now with COVID-19. And maybe you're doing great. I certainly hope so. And maybe you're finding that you're using alcohol more now to deal with things that are happening and you're not liking that. And this isn't about, wondering or knowing, if you're an alcoholic or not. It's really about looking at the role alcohol plays in your life. And is it serving you? Is it helping you to feel like the person that you want to feel like every day? Does it help you feel like yourself? I know for me it wasn't. And I had to go through a lot really to understand that and then to really take steps towards my sobriety. And one of the great things about that for me is I learned some really profound tools and techniques to start calming my actual system down. And so I'm a doctor of physical therapy and I'm a health consultant, and I'm also a somatic experiencing practitioner in training. And a lot of people haven't heard of somatic experiencing. It is a work developed by Dr. Peter Levine, and it works with nervous system regulation and it works with healing trauma. So by studying and using this work, I have found that it's incredibly profound in helping to support sobriety. And this works whether you just want to try maybe 30 days of being sober and see how you feel. Maybe you just need something to help you calm down a little bit more and you don't want to reach for that glass of wine every night. And maybe you've been sober for a while, but you're still finding that you have, these patterns that come up for you, like maybe you get defensive, or maybe you overreact with things, or maybe it's really hard to stop the ruminations in your mind, or potentially it's just difficult to really step in to who you are as a human. And this is something I think all of us go through in one way or another, and I'm telling you these tools help. So come check out my website. I do free education and information all the time, particularly right now with COVID-19, because we need it. We need these tools. We're never taught how to manage trauma or how to work with our systems in our bodies in a way that help us to deal with stress and anxiety and overwhelm and self-doubt. And so we reach for things like alcohol because that provides a fix for a little while. It makes us feel better for a while, right? And so if you're at a place in your life where you want to learn some other things that help you feel better, that's not alcohol, that's not an external thing, I invite you to come and check some of this work out. Right now I have a free guide for establishing a daily morning ritual that's worked really, really well for me. It's something I continue to practice to this day. And so that's free on my website. You can come pick that up. I also have guided meditations, and my Facebook group is a great resource as well. So I'm just putting this out there now. I want to reach as many people as possible who want this information and who want to explore alternate ways to feel better without alcohol. And it's possible. It is out there. And I'm telling you this, and this is why I'm spending an additional, 3 years of my life getting this education with somatic experiencing and with trauma healing, because it works.